get a corner at 25.
What corner's going to
Rich,
be?
but I know if we can move back at 25, we're going to get one of these corners.
You think?
Yeah, the corners are sitting there.
He's going to take a receiver too, right?
Meanwhile, we have the Philadelphia Eagles. You thought they might go wide receiver. We've seen some wide receivers go off the board. It certainly seems like this would be a need that they need to fill.
All right, pick is in. We're on the clock. Jalen Reagor, wide receiver, TCU to the Eagles.
Let's go get him.
Yeah. Hey, Pat.
I'm on it.
Nice.
Get Justin Jefferson on the clock right now.
Hello everyone, this is Arcega the analyst, and today I will be talking Jalen Reagor. Yes, Jalen Reagor. Do not JJ Arcega Whiteside yourself, man. Go off next season. This is Arcega the analyst. Alright, so I wanted to talk Jalen Reagor. I seen a video floating around from a year ago, and it did bring up memories on how happy the Vikings was when we passed up on Justin Jefferson. Laughed, made us look like fools, and so far they proven us right. Justin Jefferson played at a high level, and Jalen Reagor did not play at the highest level. But like I always say, it wasn't all his fault. To me, he had 3 games he could have easily dominated, and that was week 1. That was against the Cleveland Browns and also the Cowboys. The first time, those was games he could have had over, to me, like 150 yards. Carson Wentz was just completely missing them in Cleveland. He missed them on a deep ball, and Washington didn't lead him the right way. In that Cowboys game, Carson was just bad. Even though we won that game, Dallas was just even worse. But and I see it's happening again. Whereas though you see JJ Arcega Whiteside, every time you see him play, you think of DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf is one of the most dominant physical specimens in the NFL, catching over 1,000 yards. Even with Russell Wilson not playing at the highest level, DK Metcalf is still doing his thing. Well, let me take that back. Russell Wilson not playing at the highest level towards, well, some games he don't play at a high level, some games he do. Because if you look at his stats, it's completely good. But like I said, when he play top tier defense, he don't look that good. But even with that, DK Metcalf still shows off. And Justin Jefferson, like he's showing off. Yes, he's playing with if you want to call Adam Thielen number 1 or number 2, but he's playing with another dominant receiver. That's an advantage he has, and which Jalen Reagor does not have. He's not playing with another dominant receiver like that. So, I mean, if Justin Jefferson was in Philadelphia, would he be as good? I don't know. But injuries did slow Jalen Reagor down. And in some games I seen him play, he played pretty good. Shout out to breaking the birds. He showed the video how Nick Sirianni could possibly use Jalen Reagor, and I feel as though the plays he showed was great, and I think Jalen Reagor could play in that role. But Jalen Reagor has to stay healthy, because what's going to end up happening, he's going to JJ Arcega Whiteside himself. Whereas though we're going to always look at Justin Jefferson on why we didn't get him, or just like how we do JJ Arcega Whiteside with the DK Metcalf thing. So that's what I mean. Do not JJ Arcega Whiteside yourself, because Philly can be a different breed, man. It could. And you see, we've been picking the wrong guys when we should have got this guy. And Jalen Reagor, do not make that mistake. Do not make that mistake. You have to take your game to another level. So you will fail in Philadelphia, which I don't even think JJ Arcega Whiteside might not even make this roster, because I see Quez Watkins. He's working on his game all the time. I'm pretty sure John Hightower is working on his game. And if we give JJ another shot, this will be his last shot. But I don't see how he make it out of camp, especially if we go wide receiver first or second round. I don't see how he make it out of camp. And that'll just be another thing how we missed. Once again, Jalen Reagor, do not JJ Arcega-Whiteside yourself, even though I think you have the potential not to. But we going to always, just how it is, we just going to always look at the Justin Jefferson versus Jalen Reagor thing. And me seeing that video again just sparked that again, man. It just sparked that idea again. Like, Jalen Reagor, do not do this to yourself. Do not do this to yourself. But what do you think and how do you feel about Jalen Reagor? Will Jalen Reagor bring his game to another level? I think so. I think he will bring his game to another level, but we have to give him time, and also it's also up to Jalen Reagor if he do not want to JJ Arcega-Whiteside himself. But this is Alcabir, the analyst. Ghost.